Welcome back, East Texas. As promised, we're joined with Amanda Herterich with Historic Tyler Incorporated, a nonprofit, and she's here to talk to us about Historic Tyler Tour of 2024. So happy to have you here with us and excited to learn more about it. Would you start by just telling us about Historic Tyler and what the nonprofit does?
Sure. So Historic Tyler was founded in 1977 with a mission to promote the preservation and protection of historic structures and sites through advocacy, education, involvement, and public and private investment. So essentially we promote historic preservation efforts all across the Rose City, and our largest annual fundraiser is the Historic Tyler on Tour, where you get to tour historic homes, and we've been holding that annually since 1981.
Oh wow, long time.
Yeah.
I think seeing historic homes is so much fun. Okay, so will you tell us a little bit about that day and what people can expect?
Sure. So the 5 different homes will be open on Saturday, so the 6th from 10 to 5, and then on Sunday the 7th from 1 to 5. And the different historic homes, they represent a range of architectural styles. We have an 1890 Queen Anne, a couple of Spanish colonial revivals from the 30s, and then a 1974 colonial ranch, which is officially historic this year.
Right, and the homes look beautiful when I'm seeing some of the pictures. I wish I had them now to pull a few of them up. Which one's your favorite, or do you have a favorite?
I'm particularly partial to Spanish colonial. I studied that Spanish colonial art history, so those are my favorites. Yeah.
And why do you think the preservation of these homes and then keeping them, alive, if you will, to show the community is important?
I think it's important because if these historic homes are well cared for, I mean, they can still serve generations of homeowners afterwards. I really hope that people will kind of, take a second glance at historic homes and really start to see the potential in them and invest in them and care for them, because they're generally really well built. They're beautiful architectural features, and they really give a lot of meaning and identity to the Rose City, particularly in the historic districts.
Yeah, and then what are some of the historic districts?
Sure. So some of the homes featured this year represent the Charnwood Historic District, Brick Streets Historic District, and the Azalea Historic District.
Okay, and if someone wants to learn where are all of the historic districts, where do they go to find that information?
You can go to our website. So if you go to historictyler.org, we have a lot of different preservation resources, and one of those pages is Tyler's National Register Historic Districts. So we currently have 8, and the 9th one is to be determined on May 18th, and that's the Pollard Farm National Register Historic District. So go there. At the bottom of each district's page, you can download the full historic district application, which is a hefty document, about a couple hundred pages, and you can see if your home's listed there and find out more.
Yep, and then so if someone goes and buys a ticket for the tour, they buy a ticket for April 6th or April 7th, and what can they expect when they show up? Is there someone there to walk them through each home? Is it group tours, or you just go in individually?
Sure. So online, I should note that online ticket sales close tomorrow, so Wednesday the 3rd at 5 o'clock. After that, you can still buy a ticket at any home on tour during the weekend tour hours. So just show up to any home. You can pay cash, check, or credit. And once you enter, we'll do a couple of small groups, and it is more or less a self-guided tour. There will be docents inside to kind of share more information with you about the history of the home and the homeowners. But yeah, it's self-guided, so start where you like and make sure to see them all.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything that I haven't asked you that you want to tell us about Historic Tyler or about the tours in general?
If you're not a member, I encourage you to join. We're a small nonprofit, so members are certainly our voice for preservation and help fund our preservation efforts in the city. So please join us. Yeah. Thank you for the support. We look forward to seeing y'all this weekend.
Yeah, okay, so East Texas, if you are interested in taking a tour of the historic homes, visit the Historic Tyler Incorporated website, which is what? What is your website?
historictyler.org.
And you can go and gain an appreciation of some of the historic homes in our community. So that is April 6th and April 7th, correct?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. Well, I hope you all go out there and enjoy it. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Yes.